and walk out there or catch a bus out there to wherever it is and find out, oh, guess what, we don't do that here. So that's the way it goes. A lot of it goes like that. It's very discouraging. I have a couple of things I want to talk to you about, and one of them is the mental illness. There's so much mental illness out there. It's unbelievable. Schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia, you know, all of it is out on the street. And what we need to do, I think there's a law, I don't know if I'm that familiar with this, but it seems like there was a law that was passed a long time ago that said we can't put people in, I'm sorry, and I don't know the proper words, I don't want to offend anybody, in an institution. But that's what needs to happen. You can't put them in 3 days in some clinic and then expect them to be healed. They might be healed if they were put in a place where they could get their medications at a proper time and to get some spiritual counseling and some other kind of counseling. Maybe we could get them up and running then. But we have to have, that law needs to change. That we can, I had a guy, I got him off the streets and got him into Inhofe Plaza. And when I got it, it was tough getting him in there because I had to make sure I could keep track of him during the time that he was able to get in there and the time that I had to make sure I was in contact with him all the time. Well, I get him in there, and he's a paranoid schizophrenic. And I couldn't get anybody to help. And so I thought, well, let's try to get him into a place to, anyway. So we got him in there. He tears the refrigerator door off of the refrigerator, throws it out the window. He tears the door off of the shower and throws it out the window. And then he gets kicked out of there, you know? He didn't need that, but I wanted to do something. I wanted to give him somewhere so I could have a story to tell. That you can't take people out of the street like that and put them in the housing without any kind of other kind of attention. In those projects that can run the place that will be nice to people. We need to pay people in those places that, oh my goodness. Okay, 30 seconds, okay. Felons, that's another problem. Felons is another problem. There's felons out there all over the place. They get out of prison or any place, they have no place to go, they don't have a job, they don't have an ID, they don't have a birth certificate, they don't have a social security card, they have no experience, and we let them out of jails and everything, and then what happens? They can't find a place to live, they can't, if they get a job by accident, they can't get into an apartment because nobody will let them in. So, you know, when people pay their penalty, they ought to be forgiven. You know, they did their time in prison, they need some sort of something. And, shoot, man, I wish I had a bunch more time. About these papers he just gave us. These papers, it has all kinds of things on there, and there's no numbers to call. A better way, it says all about better way. There's no number on there to call. You know, and all those stuff, what am I going to do with this now? I got to call all these places and see if they're really active. So.
I have a question from one of the bike parks.